I hate PeTA. Hello everyone. There's a reason I hate PeTA. One of the reasons being that these assholes it has been documented that these assholes have actually hired other groups and organizations to go to animal research clinics or where animal medical testing is being done and bomb the building. What? When I first heard it, I could not fucking believe it. A organization that is supposed to be peaceful and is supposed to be, protecting animals are actually blowing up these areas. They do realize there are animals in there too, right? Of course, there's also people, but PETA don't give a fuck about people. Hell, not many animal rights activists really give a fuck about people. They care more about animals. The whole, I've stated in a previous video, they see animals more of a godlike status than they do, and have people low on the list. They're also the type of people that are fucking hypocrites. They will go to a pound or somewhere where they have animals, and the animals are sick or they can't be adopted and they're getting old, and they put them down. So PETA protests in front of these places, and yet from what I understand, they actually do have a room in front of in the main headquarters, which is a huge ass freezer to keep, you guessed it, dead animals that they've actually put down themselves. A major hypocrisy there. And if I have to lay it out on why it is, please look up the word hypocrisy. Also, in recent times, they're not really helping their cause anymore. Instead of going against, here's one place they could go. How about you do something about Japanese whalers? How about that? There's one place you could try and make a difference. Granted, the sea shepherds are trying to do something about it, and I actually do respect that they're actually trying to do something about it. But why doesn't PETA try to do that? Do they only care about animals that live on land? But back to what I was trying to say. Recently, PETA have been attacking video games. There's one reason. No, before I get into the reason why they're attacking video games, they're making mock versions of Pokemon and saying how it's torturous to the Pokemon, which are a digital animal, so no harm, no foul really. And the whole concept, it's teaching kids that torturing animals is okay. Yeah, these kids do realise that Pokemon aren't real, and they do realise that torturing animals is wrong, and they wouldn't there'd be no way to imply and take the information they learned from Pokemon into the real world. That's just asinine to even think. But back to my point, what I was about to say, the reason PETA is targeting video games is because it is a hot button issue at the time, right at this time. Talking about how supposedly violence in video games causes violence in society and such, and all the controversies that's going on about that. They see it as a hot issue for them to attach themselves to, so they can be in the headlines, so they can keep their name recognised. That's the only reason that PETA are going after video games, and that's the only reason PETA are making themselves look like absolute fucking tools. Do the world a favour, PETA. I'm not going to tell you to go away. What I will tell you is, when it comes to protecting animals and people, the whole concept of people and animals, have respect for people just as much as you do for animals, and target real issues like Japanese whaling, or the fact that in Peru thousands upon thousands of dolphins are killed each year. So the Peruvian government, as far as no, it's not the Peruvian government. I can't quite remember who it is, but dolphins upon the thousands are being killed to be used as bait to hunt rare sharks that are near extinction. Target those issues for a change. Kuipers out.